Congratulations on last night.
Oh, thank you.
Was it good fun?
It was very good fun.
Great.
It was really fun. I was very happy to be there.
I'll bet you were. The Attitude Awards are always fantastic. It's a celebration, a huge celebration.
Well, you've won a few years ago
I did.
as well.
I got an honorary gay. That is my finest moment, Mika.
You know,
Very cute.
It's an amazing, for personal reasons, it's quite amazing. I've been away from the UK for quite a few years.
I know.
But when I grew up here and I went to college here, I went to music college, I started singing when I was, 8 years old and getting jobs and stuff like that. And I remember kind of going into newsagents in London and just kind of going, okay, can I buy it? can I buy it?
And here you are on the front.
And so it just, for
great.
personal reasons, it just means the world to me. I feel
That's
very,
really good.
I feel
really
very
good.
honoured.
Now, look, this new album is quite a personal one. You talk about really personal issues, and that's why songs last, isn't it?
So.
I really do. I believe that. Not all of your family have been delighted by the fact that you've done personal things. I mean, is it all right? Have you sorted it out now?
Now I'm starting to.
Good,
I mean,
good.
if when I realise that this business is really kind of something pretty crazy. And there's the music business and the show business, and then there's music. And you don't make music for the music business, for the showbiz. You do it as a kind of at least I do as a kind of like a therapy, as a kind of to make myself feel better. Just when I was 17 years old, in the same way, I came to do it now as an adult. And I think that it's hard always when you're writing about people that you know, people that you love. Writing about my sister, writing about my mum who's sick, making my mum sing on the album, just 3 weeks after cancer surgery.
Wow.
And she knew why I was doing it, but the same level of comprehension wasn't really there with some of my siblings who thought that I was, for me, I wanted to take something hard or painful and turn it into something beautiful or poetic. And at least I knew that I would be able to handle it and I wouldn't regret it. So now they're starting to understand it, now that I've finished it, because it's not sad. Because it's joyful.
It's not. It's uplifting, and that's the thing about your music. It is uplifting. And I guess being away for 4 years, did you just become a little bit disenchanted? And now you've got your passion back, or is that too simplistic?
I did. I got a little bit. It's not jaded. I just got a little bit frustrated because writing music and singing on stage is so different from the reality every day of doing the job. And so I just had to separate the two.
Okay.
I did loads and loads of television. In Europe, I went and did international versions of like The Voice and X Factor and all of that. But, it's dangerous for a musician to do TV.
Is it why? Why do you think that? Is it just too...
Because, I don't know, I think I really wanted to come back to making a personal record, writing songs, telling stories and singing on stage. And so I'm really happy after all these years to finally come back to the UK with a new album.
I want to know the movie. You have to make the movie. Did it look like a film?
It was shot on real film. It was done with
a
director called Wiz.
Beautiful.
British director who's done loads of beautiful stuff with Oasis and Kasabian. And we took this decision to make kind of beautiful little films. I hate making music videos.
Do you? Why?
Well, because I was looking at the old ones that you were showing before. The old ones, the Big Girl one was done in the market. And so people were screaming at us. They were like, some people were really happy.
Right.
And then the vegetable sellers were furious. They were just like, what are you doing? You're ruining my Saturday. And so there was a producer that was walking around with like £10 going like, I'm sorry, can I buy some veg? We ended up with like
Did you have loads of
boxes of vegetables.
Well, some might say that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing at all. The album is, I mean, I would imagine for you, it's kind of like, would you say it's your best work? Is it the thing you're most proud of?
It's definitely, this is my 5th album.
Yeah.
And it's definitely got that sense of colour back.
Okay.
It's got colour, it's got this, you read the lyrics and the lyrics are actually sometimes quite sad, quite painful, but then the music is so joyful and it's that contrast between the two. I know you're a huge Bowie fan.
Oh, yeah. One of the greatest regrets of my life that I never got to meet him. I mean, because I know he's a huge inspiration for you.
He really is, yeah. And,
hello. That's quite spooky.
That's very strange.
We mentioned David Bowie and look what happened. Actually, you didn't do that, did you? That just happened. Oh.
That's unreal.
That's giving me goosebumps, Mika. Because nobody did that. That just happened. Oh, wow. that was quite strange.
Well...
in a good way, though. I'm taking it as positive.
I mean, Bowie is just he is the ultimate kind of, when you're looking as a musician, it's very weird. It's just given me a little thing.
Me too. That was bizarre.
And it all went green. Why did it go? And when you're looking for inspiration, and there's, you know, in pop music, there's a lot of, especially there's a lot of commercial pressure. There's a lot of forces that can pull you towards like trying to chase a commercial thing. So what do? You look for inspiration, and you look for someone who was able to kind of inspire millions of people through generations.
And it was him. And
ambiguity,
it was him, Mika.
poetry.
Oh, I know, I understand completely.
Everything.
Completely. Mika, a joy. Wasn't that a bizarre moment though?
That was
that we shared.
Moment. Yeah.
That we shared. Congratulations on the award. The
Thank
album,
you.
My Name is Michael Holbrook, is out right now. Take that away with you because you've not seen it. Go and read the article. It's gorgeous.
I'm going to show it to my mom. I'm going to show
She'll be
this
very
side,
proud.
not the other side.
But the other side's nice too.